Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Dose. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd. Just a reminder that there will not be an episode tomorrow because the markets will not be open. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe on YouTube and follow us wherever you listen to podcasts because there will be an episode every day that the markets are open. So the FOMC minutes came out today, and basically they were saying that a majority of them are favoring a slowdown in interest rate increases. So the market's expecting a 50 basis point increase in December, and it seems like the majority of them are saying they're on board for that. I'm honestly still not convinced. Still not convinced that there's going to be a 50 basis point rate hike in December. I think it could definitely still be 75 basis points. But that was pushing the market higher today. Also, the jobless claims were higher than expected, so we could see the labor market starting to weaken, and maybe that will convince them to do 50 basis points. But for now, I think it could go either way for sure. But today was definitely a bright spot for that, as it does seem like they actually might slow down the rate of their hikes. Other than that, not really a lot today besides the jobless claims. All the indices were up. The S&P 500 was up 0.59. The Nasdaq was up just under 1%, and the Dow Jones was up just under 0.3%. The most interesting thing for me, though, on this S&P 500 is that we're right below the 200-day moving average. It's at 4,059. We're at 4,027. And there's a lot of data that suggests that once you break through the 200-day moving average after being below it for a long period of time, that the bottom is in. So that would be good for the stock market if we broke above, although I'm not expecting to break above it. I think that this is going to act as resistance for now, even though we're in this very strong bull trend right now. As you can see from the chart, we have a sequence of higher lows and higher highs. And then that's been continuing from the bottom all the way up until where we're at right now. But I think it makes the most sense for us to kind of pull back a little bit and not go off to the races. I would be a little bit concerned if we break through, honestly, and break through this downtrend and just start surging higher. That would be a little bit concerning for me, because we would honestly be overextended from where earnings are at, where the state of this economy and the businesses that make up the S&P 500, we would be overextended in my opinion, and that would be a little bit concerning for future growth. But it could go either way, but I'm expecting this to act as resistance, and hopefully that will come back down a little bit. But let's take a look at Bitcoin right here. So Bitcoin's, it's been following the market, came back up. Again, I expect the market to pull down, and it would make sense in the Bitcoin market to hit this level and kind of come back down as well. So, it's definitely bearish on Bitcoin. There's nothing bullish on Bitcoin. It's not like the stock market. We've been just in a straight aggressive sell-off since November 2021 on Bitcoin, and I don't expect that to change yet. I think the floor will probably be somewhere in this range. Definitely could be below, but that's what I'm eyeing right now. But I'm going to keep this one short. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, you got to keep it a little bit short for the holidays, but that's what I'm taking a look at. The Fed FOMC minutes basically said that they're starting to get on board with slowing down the increase in rate hikes. We had the jobless claims come in higher than expected, so maybe some cracking in the job market for now, which would also encourage the Fed to start slowing down their rate hikes. We have the market going into a big resistance point. Bitcoin is rallying with the market, but still is pretty bearish. And other than that, I'll leave it here. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Again, no episode tomorrow because of Thanksgiving. We'll be back on Friday after that partial trading day. But until then, have a great couple days, and I will see you on